welcome back to the second episode of The Orange Room. I want to start off by saying I do have a guest on the show today, sort of. There may be more than usual commercial breaks yet again. I also want to say that we're well into cold and flu season, and I have become afflicted myself. I felt like a bag of garbage for weeks now. And the worst thing is, it keeps morphing. It starts off with one symptom, then goes to another, and then you feel good for a day, and then you feel sick for a day, and then good for 2 days, and then sick for 3 days. Oh, it's terrible. Right now, I feel like my chest is filled with super glue. I think I might have walking pneumonia, and I only think that because I am walking. I am able to walk, so I think that's what it is. I think the worst part about it is I'm not doing anything. I'm just working and sleeping for the most part. I'm not feeling very sexy, and I think I'm gaining weight. I don't know if my short shorts are going to fit me next time I try them on, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't think I'll be visiting any clubs next week or the week after. So that's the worst part. So we'll talk more about that after the commercial break in just a few moments.
You signed up weeks ago. Sunlight says get up and go. Mountain grown aroma coming through. A new challenge waits for you. Jumping into something new. You really see all you can do. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Now in decaf. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome on board. We're about to begin with our in-flight service today. We're pleased to offer you a choice of braised beef or chicken with vegetables. We apologize in advance if your first choice is not available. And just a point of interest, something about me. I haven't even said anything yet. I'm Frank Sinatra. One more thing, ladies and gentlemen. Passenger on board brought a emotional support horse on board the aircraft. I'm sure you've noticed. It shouldn't be too much of a bother. We'll just have to work around it. Oh, look. It's coming up the aisle now. It's moving pretty quick. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Oh. I got it in the eye. Well, welcome back to the show. I'd like to now introduce my guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet Janine. So Janine, you're looking great. I trust the cold and flu season has been kind to you. You don't look like you have a flu. You look a bit surprised though. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, due to budgetary constraints, my guest today is a blow-up doll. There is a story about the time I bought this blow-up doll. It was to go to a New Year's party many years ago, and I'll tell you about that in a while. But for now, Janine, I'd like to ask you, how do you feel about the disappearance of McCain frozen pizzas? Has that affected you at all? Well, you could have fooled me. You look a bit hungry. She doesn't have much to say, but trust me, she's been to many parties. People have done shooters out of her mouth and stuff. So, she's had a great life. She's been almost like a part of the family, so I just had to have her on the show. So, we'll be back in a few moments. It's time for another commercial break. We'll see you soon. Comfort, style, safety. Why wouldn't you fly Pan Am? Now with a new 18-seat non-smoking section. Pan Am. Oh. Yellow. Yeah, I'm just sitting over on Highway 225 looking for speeders. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, no. Oh, you found a body. You mean like a dead body? Oh, no. Somebody put a body through a wood chipper? Ooh. Can you tell who it is? Oh, yeah, I guess that was a dumb question. Oh, okay. All right, don't you know, I'll be right there. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, fiddlesticks. Well, I'll have to deal with that later. Hello and welcome back to the show. So I'm going to tell you the story about the time I bought Janine. I was going to a big New Year's party years ago, and I stopped by this adult sex shop on Centre Street in Calgary. I think the sign had flames on it or something, like adult sizzle or something. I don't know. I was terribly embarrassed, but I did go in and I looked around and I was looking for the cheapest blow-up doll I could find. And the store owner came up to me. He was a really old Asian man, God bless him. And he said to me, "This doll for you, right? You want good quality." And I said, no, I don't want good quality. This is for a party, it's for a joke. I don't want good quality. And he was persistent. He said, "This doll for you, right? You want good quality. You know, on the inside, good quality." And I said, no, I don't want good quality. Please, I'll take that one, that cheap one there for $25. So anyway, I brought it back home and I blew it up in preparation for the party, and I put a dress on it. And I threw it into the back of my car, and I was driving to the party. It was out in Chestermere, and I needed gas, so I stopped at a gas station, and I wasn't thinking at all. So I pulled into the gas station, and, you know, it was all lit up, you know, and there were cars all around me, people pumping gas, and I was pumping gas, and I looked and I realized Janine's legs were sticking up in the air in the back seat. It was horribly embarrassing. I don't even think I filled up my tank. I just put like $15 in and then buggered off. Anyway, that's my embarrassing story about Janine, but she's been, like I said, a part of the family and a great lot of fun. So I think that's all for today's show, folks. We'll see you again soon. Take care and talk to you later. Can I bring Janine home? No, you may not.